What's up, everybody? It's the Fantasy Typhoon, aka the Mentalist, aka your favorite analyst. Welcome to game time. It's Friday, so you know what that is. Freestyle Fridays. Anything goes. All comments welcome. It's bring it on. It don't matter today. It's freestyle. We just freestyling. Also want to go over fire them up. Top five at quarterback, top five running back, top five wide receiver plays for the week. So make sure you pay attention to those. Once again, I'm your humble host, the Fantasy Typhoon, aka the Mentalist, aka your favorite analyst. Please remember phone lines are open. 407-809-8330. 407-809-8330 if you would like to get your comment in via on the line and have your call over the air. Well, it's week 14. Pat yourself on the back. Week 14, give yourself a round of applause if you are in the playoffs. If you're in the playoffs, give yourself a clap. We worked all season long for this moment. This is what we play for. Yeah, this is where luck comes in. You got to get lucky now. It was skill. First, you had to have an excellent draft. Then you had to have diligent waiver wire. We do that every Tuesday. Waivers every Tuesday. With special guests, most cases. Sometimes I got to do it himself. It's all good. But diligent, you first had to have a good draft. Then you had to have diligent waiver wires. Pick up those James Robinsons. You know what I'm saying? Pick up those Tim Patricks. When that player goes down, pick that guy up. Keep moving. Then you get to the playoffs. You need luck now. You just got to get lucky. You just got to get lucky that your guy has the better matchup and that your guy doesn't get injured and that your guy doesn't get injured first play of the game. Guy's gone on our in week 14 during the playoffs. So we need luck now. So all we can do now is just hope and pray. But all right, just go over some things that you need to know for week 14. David Johnson is on the COVID list. So he's out. Austin Hooper was still sidelined on Friday. Carlos Hyde was removed from the injury report. Galladay is out. DeAndre Swift finally practices in full. Looks like we'll get him back. Zeke's playing. Hopkins is a full go. Nuke is a full go. James Robinson will play. There's a strong chance Justin Jackson is activated from IR from week 14. Kiki QT is already questionable. Cooks and Kiki QT are questionable. Chris Carson is no longer on the injury report as well. Let's see if there's a couple of more things we need to go over right quick. Deebo Samuel will play. Josh Jacobs is questionable. T. Higgins is questionable. Both of these guys are playing. Alan Lazard is going to be on the snap count. Jonnu Smith got in a full Friday. He's playing. Darrell Mooney, wide receiver Chicago Bears, will play. Tyreek Hill is in full, will play. DJ Moore is out. Christian McCaffrey is out. Antonio Gibson is out. Daniel Jones, questionable. Irv Smith, questionable. Kyle Rudolph looks like he's out. Alexander Madison is out. Trying to get to Chris McCaffrey once again is out. A.J. Brown returned to practice. Salvon Ahmed is out. Todd Gurley is not on the injury report. Mike Evans is ready to go. Curtis Samuel from activated from COVID. Jamison Crowder is questionable, and Julio Jones is out. So now we know what we're working with here. So now we have some of these inactives start now. They start now. This is when you get prepared, when you get going, and get yourself ready to rock and roll. So now, if you guys don't know what Fire 'em Up is, I'm going to show you what Fire 'em Up is. Now, remember, this is Friday Freestyle. All questions are welcome. And Fire 'em Up. This will be a quick show. I'll be in and out. As long as the questions flow, I'm here. Questions don't come, I'm going home. Fire 'em Up. QB, believe it or not, for the New York Jets against the Seattle Seahawks, Sam Darnold. Fire 'em up. Russell Wilson. Fire 'em up. Kirk Cousins. Fire 'em up. Mike Glennon. Believe it or not, Mike Glennon, Jacksonville Jaguars, is a fire 'em up. Drew Lock. Fire 'em up. All these QBs have excellent matchups for Week 14. If you need Superflex leagues, these are mostly QB2s for your super. These are mostly Superflex guys. Your Patrick Mahomes and things of that nature. Your Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers. It don't matter who they play against. You fire those guys anyway. But these are some of those backup QBs that you might want to fire up. Running backs. The one that should have the top, who should win the week in Week 14 and propel you to Week 15, is no other than Kingpin Derrick Henry. Fire him up. Once again, Derrick Henry is going to put on the cape, swoop in, and save the day for your fantasy football playoffs, as he's done year after year after year. So hopefully this will be the same. Derrick Henry, Kingpin, running back, Tennessee Titans. Fire him up. Ronald Jones. Fire him up. Aaron Jones. Fire him up. Melvin Gordon. Fire him up. Believe it or not, David Montgomery, Chicago Bears running back, Week 14, fire him up. Wide receivers, of course, DK Metcalf should be the number one wide receiver for the week. Fire him up. If you have DK, make sure you got DK. You're going to start DK Metcalf anyway. But Tyler Lockett, put him in your flex. Rashad Perriman, fire him up. Of course, you fired up Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams has a sweet matchup. Sweet matchup. Make sure you fire up Devontae Adams. But we're doing that anyway. Keenan Allen has a prime matchup this week. Fire him up. Mike Williams, flex. Believe it or not, if you have this guy and you've been, I don't know what to do with him, Typhoon, I don't know what to do. This week, Week 14, for your fantasy football playoffs, Amari Cooper of my Dallas Cowboys, fire him up. So, folks, this has been Week 14, fire him up. Usually take questions, but questions are a few today, so that's fine. All right, Fantasy Typhoon, a.k.a. The Mentalist, a.k.a. your favorite analyst,